Welcome to today's edition of 2 Minute Timeout, and had a chance to be in Atlanta for the SEC Media Days, and I came away really impressed by the entire Auburn contingent. First, Hugh Freeze was, and I mentioned before, he's kind of the most honest guy we've probably had I can remember, and not to say the other guys were dishonest, but Hugh Freeze is honest to a fault, and thought he was very transparent in talking about everything about this team. And as I mentioned earlier, this week, I thought this was going to be a group that felt pretty confident about this season coming up, and that showed itself in Atlanta for SEC Media Days. Hugh Freeze said, "Look, we don't back away from the expectations on this season, as they feel like this roster's in a good place." And so, thought he was really good. Jackson Arnold was there last year for Oklahoma, back for Auburn, and man, he's an impressive guy. Just from talking from people around him that knew him in Oklahoma, I think one of the things is key. And Jackson talked a little bit about it during his time at SEC Media Days, was about how much he's ingrained himself with his teammates and doing things outside of football and all that. I thought that was a really important part of things. Connor Lew is just everything you'd want in a center. That's the guy, straightforward, straight to the facts, meat and potatoes kind of guy. I think that's exciting for him. And then Keldrick Falk, the moderator in the radio room said Keldrick Falk was the best player he saw all day in talking and doing the things he did. Very clear, very concise, and man, he has become such a leader for this team. And a guy has such a bright future ahead of him. But coming from small town Highland home now to taking on a leadership role for this team and doing the things necessary to showcase that at SEC Media Days. Really impressed by Keldrick Falk and what he was able to do in Atlanta representing Auburn.